Hey, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in, whether you're tuning in live or if you're tuning in to the recording, either one. So, the reason I'm on here is I'm working with one of my friends and associates, and she actually lives in Florida and works for a national real estate investment and property management company. And last year, she was able to close on 444 transactions with and for her company. And has an army of, or is always attracting more wholesalers and agents to bring her properties. So the great news is that they pay top dollar. So what I need from the members of this group, anyone that you know, is to start funneling deals to us that we can either joint venture with you on or mark up so everyone can get paid at a fee. Either split the fee that you have it under contract for and your asking price or add our fee on top. Our plan is to add our fee on top in most cases, or you give us your contract price and your asking price, and then we work out the details on the split, whatever the case may be. So I just wanted to take a minute to go over some of their buying criteria, and then I'm also going to email it to you again. So I sent some information over the other day talking about Amherst. While they are still a viable buyer, my contact Kathy's no longer with them. So here is some basic rundown on criteria. It says can do pass through funding. With the company previously, if the assignment fee were to be over $10,000, the company wanted you to double close, and their money couldn't fund the AB transaction. So in there, and so let's just use an example. Amherst, we've got a deal. Assignment fees $20,000. Now we've got to double close. So what do? We get transactional funds to close the transaction, initial transaction or the contract with the seller, and then you go into another room, figuratively speaking, because most of this is done remotely anymore. But then there's a second closing between yourself, or in this case, the wholesaler, and the end buyer. So that would be a double close. So with this company, there you can do pass through funding, 14 days to close, 3 days inspection, 24-hour underwriting for initial bid, and 24-hour underwriting after inspection. So this process is going to move fast. And remember, some of these opportunities, I'm going to get to the percentages in a second, but some of these opportunities are going to be greater because they're willing to pay more. Okay. If pictures are accurate and the house looks the same when our inspectors get there, there will never be a reduction in price after inspection. They also buy townhomes. A lot of companies out there nationwide are only buying single family homes. The company also buys townhomes. The criteria for single family is off market only. They do, like I said, single family detached and townhomes, not more than an acre. They can do tenant occupied for not more than 3 months. So they really want the tail end of the lease to be happening because they ultimately want to start with from scratch. They can do occupied month to month tenants if they're current. They will consider buying properties with swimming pools. Many companies, especially Florida and other markets, don't want wood frame houses. They will buy wood frame houses. It doesn't have to be concrete or stone or what have you. and they can do seller lease back up to 30 days. So if we've got a great deal, we can get to the table in 2 weeks. The seller stays in the house for a month. Obviously, their proceeds are escrowed until they move out. So they obviously can't just get their money for selling the house and then stay in it beyond 30 days. They don't buy on major roads, WL lines, or anything that backs up to a mobile home park or a commercial building. And then I have, if you're going to work with us and you're going to bring us deals, I have the specific ways in which we would like you to forward those to us. So please make sure you reach out to peopleconductor@gmail.com, or reach out to me through Facebook. You probably already have my phone number, but if you have deals that meet this criteria, and again, it's changed from the other day, so I'm going to be sending you new information. So appreciate you tuning in. Take care.